Who would win, Prime Denis Saplenkov 2018 or Prime Vitaly 2025? Only 41% think Prime Vitaly would win, which is about the same amount, literally the same amount that people think Devon would win against Prime Saplenkov in 2018. This is in left arm, but interesting how that's the exact same percentage. So people really think very highly of Prime Denis Saplenkov 2018. Let's read some comments and then look at some other interesting polls I put up as well. Vitaly hasn't earned it yet. Denis outlasts him on both arms. I don't know. I think Prime Vitaly 2025 is an absolute weapon. I'll just say that. Both arms, Denis destroys Vitaly Prime. No difference. Right arm Vitaly, but left arm I don't know. Vitaly glaze is insane. I mean, really, it's at 60% for Saplenkov, so I don't know if anyone's glazing Vitaly here, but a lot of people saying here, Vitaly wins both arms. Don't be such nostalgic fans. Vitaly would destroy Denis in every way. He has a strong wrist that prevents slipping. She's faster. Okay. And they have similar strength. There's no way Denis could win. I personally think current Vitaly would win just off of his leverage and hand and wrist. Would be able to get Denis palm up, and yes, Denis has really good endurance, but I think Vitaly would be able to take him out of a good position. And we saw Vitaly even has a pretty good press as he used against Michael Todd when Michael Todd set a king's move against Vitaly. So I personally think Prime Vitaly 2025 would beat Prime Denis Saplenkov 2018. This one, it's hard to say on the left arm because I believe Saplenkov's left was his strong arm. But I think on the right arm, current Devon would beat Prime Denis's best shape on the right arm. I mean, obviously we saw him 2 years ago. Devon beat Denis Saplenkov. But as far as like the 2018 shape, I think that might be close on the left. But I think Devon would win on the right. Right arm, I got Devon. Left arm, I think it's clearly Denis. Kurdecha cracked Prime Devon's butter wrist. Okay, of course. So let's go into some other polls here. Who would win, Coach Ray or me in an arm wrestling super match? 76% for Ray. Certainly understandable. He's got a lot more experience and accomplishments in the sport. A lot of big wins, such as, Mazahir Saidu at King of the Table, beating Ryan Bowen. Definitely has a lot of good experience in the sport. Really technical, even though he's at a lighter weight class. Really good at setting the hook. So that was interesting. I'm curious to see how he does against Auden. This is what I'm very interested in, that match going down at the Chris Kringle Poll in about a week and a half here in California. That'll be a good event to see what happens between Auden and Coach Ray on the right arm, as well as Auden and Leroy Walker on the left arm. But here was a poll. Who would win, me or Auden? Slight edge to me at 52%. Let's read some of the comments. Some of them are kind of funny. Stubblebine versus Prime Denis. Let's make this match happen. Tom has that any day of the week, twice on Sunday. I have pulled with both of them, and I can say without a shadow of a doubt, Tom would win 6-0 all flash pins. This person says, stop bullying the poor kid. I guess putting up a poll is bullying. I don't know how that makes any sense, but okay. I've pulled both you and Auden. He wouldn't even get a stop on you. Who would win in a match between Stubblebine and Vitaly Larratt? Good question. I wonder who. 50-50. Wow, we need this match. You haven't beat anybody ever. So yeah, a lot of engagement on this poll. That was cool to see. Got a couple more here. I mean, here's the one with Ray. We already went over that one, but if you guys didn't see the practice poll footage between Levon and Devon from yesterday, definitely watch that. But after watching that, what do you think would happen if they were to have a third match next year? 76% of people think Levon would win again as usual. Top comment is, the only thing that can beat Levon is organ failure. That's a good comment. That's kind of what we saw with Prime Denis Saplenkov 2018, was the internal organs were not in their prime, so to speak. So do you agree that East versus West, last poll here, should have stripped Al-Lejan for not competing over a year without accepting a match for the title? And 81% think yes, he should be active. This person said, yeah, they took Devon's 115 kg belt, so why wouldn't they take Al-Lejan's? Al-Lejan is ducking for East versus West, so yeah, some interesting stuff going on in the arm wrestling world. What are some matchups you want to see, and what do you think about these results here? Let me know in the comments section, guys, and hit like and subscribe.